Hi, love bugs. So today I'm coming to do the that's the stuff that I don't like tag, or that's the that I don't like. Warning, I might slip and say some foul language in this because I'm talking about things I don't like, and sometimes when I talk about things I get very emotional and into it, and you know, bloop. I used to be a cursor, and so I kind of took it back to where I don't do it so much. So sometimes if I get worked up, they'll start shooting out, boom, boom. Okay, so just warning, if you don't like cursing and you get offended, you might not want to watch this video, but you've been forewarned, okay? Okay, so the first thing I don't like when people say rude things and they try to say it laughing or say, haha, you're joking. So if you snap off on them for it, they can be like, oh, I was kidding. Like someone saying, like, you got like a pineapple in that dress. And then you say something to them, they're like, why are you getting mad? I was just joking. Rude. Don't play me, okay? You know when someone, the first couple times someone does that, or when you're getting to know them, you can't really tell if they're just saying it jokingly. But after you really get to know someone, you know when they're trying to say what they're thinking, but they're trying to put a little laugh into it, or they say it real quick, and then though I'm just joking with you because they wanted to say it, like they feel like they had to get it out, and they just throw a I'm joking, I'm just playing behind it. But I can't stand that. I cannot stand it. And people who do that, I either get in their ass real quick to put a stop to it, or we not gonna be kicking it. That it just don't fly with me. Okay. The second thing that I don't like is I don't like girls who feel like they have to be loud in public to get attention. And you know who you are, and you probably know somebody like this, and you know them how they are. We talk on a regular, yeah, we talk like this. But when they're in public, oh girl, this is my song. Y'all all like at Barnes and Nobles, okay, and they start playing something. Oh, this is my song. Like just loud, and don't let it be because they see a man. Then it gets really ridiculous because they really want that man to see them. They're doing it for attention. It's just like, honey, if you got to be loud like that to get attention, and you got your priorities wrong. Because usually all it takes to get a dude's attention is a pretty smile. Guys say it all the time. What's the thing you think so pretty about her? Her smile. Her smile. People don't realize how big of an impact a smile can have. And your teeth don't have to be all perfect and everything. Like my teeth aren't perfectly straight, just at the bottom. But I've been told I have a pretty smile. You know? Pretty smile. I can't stand that being loud stuff. Oh, that is not cute. You know, they see that on TV and think that that's cute, but they don't realize that, like Monique, when you see Monique doing that on TV, Monique's not all at, you know, balls and, public affairs being loud like that. That's a persona. That's something she do to entertain people. She's not walking around screaming and yelling. It's sad, actually, to me. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, something that I don't like. I don't like when someone starts dating someone and your friends and your family are telling you, I just get a funky feeling about this dude or this girl. Something just don't seem right. You know, this excuse he giving you don't make sense. So, she never seems to answer your phone call at night or something. Your family and your friends is telling you this. And then when you catch them in something, you're like, I trusted him. It's just like, really? You trusted him? We told you. We told you not to trust him. But I trusted him. I put all my trust in him. How could he do this to me? I trusted him. Like, really? We told you not to trust him. You don't listen. You rather listen to this person you just met as opposed to us, who have been here for you through thick and thin and through your life. But, oh, we don't know what we're talking about. We just jealous. We just hating. If one person tells you something, that might be hating. But if you got friends, like different friends and different family members telling you, they might be seeing something that you were trying to be blinded to. You know? I can't stand that. I can't stand that. Oh, I trusted him. Like, okay. I hate when people fish for compliments. Ugh, these jeans just, I don't know if they make me seem so square shaped. Girl, your butt look good in them pants. You just saying that. Like, please, you know you was staring at your ass in them jeans all morning, okay? Ugh, I hate the way this dye looks on my hair. It makes me look so pale. It really complements your skin. It looks really pretty. Go ahead. You know, I look like shit today. Ugh. Well, you took 15 hours piling on that makeup. Of course you look like shit. Like, you know, you want to say that to them, but I hate people who fish for compliments. You know? Ugh. Okay, let's see. Oh, I hate it when moms play favorites with their kids and then don't admit to it. I mean, even if you admit to it, you're still an asshole, but you're more of a douchey asshole when you don't admit to it. To me, like, don't play favorites with your kids. Not all kids are gonna be perfect. Not all kids are gonna need to be, you know, spoon fed and everything. But if more than a couple of people have said to you, you seem like you play favorites, or you seem like this one's your favorite, that's really horrible. That's horrible. And the thing is, you see it. You see moms playing favorites. Oh, well, he's the baby. He needs to be taken care of. No, he's a grown-ass man. Wipe his ass. Push him out the door. Oh, she's so special. You know, all my other kids have given me so much trouble, but she went to school and she took care of her business and this and this and that. That is still not a reason. You should love all your kids the same. Your screwed up ones just as much as, I mean, they're your seed. I just don't get that. I hate it. I hate when moms or dads play favorites. Oh, you know, he plays football and this little fairy over here wants to join the cheerleading team. So don't play favorites, okay? Don't be a douchey parent. Can't stand that. Okay, I hate this. I hate when you see a big girl hating on another big girl because that big girl has confidence to wear what she wants to wear. I cannot stand that. A big girl. Oh, she knows she is too big to be wearing that. Ugh, she got too much confidence. What? She's got too much confidence because she wants to wear what she wants to wear. Oh, you lose that right once you go over a certain weight. Please, honey, you're big. You should try to have half as much confidence as she's got. Now, it's different if she's squeezing her ass into, you know, pants that are way too small for her. That's with anybody. Even with me, if I'm trying to squeeze into some teeny tiny size ones, that's with anybody. But if they make it in her size, let her wear it. And there's no such thing as having too much confidence, okay? Having too much, I'd rather see somebody with too much confidence than someone with really low confidence, because that's very sad. It's very worrisome when you see someone with really low confidence, low self-esteem. As long as they're not hurting anybody or talking down to anyone, and a lot of times if it's someone who's talking down to someone, they don't have as high confidence as they're trying to portray themselves as having. You know, they try to push other people down to make themselves seem higher. That's not high confidence. That's just somebody being screwed up in their head and figuring, oh, if I make this person feel smaller, that makes me up here. Nah, that don't work. But having too much confidence, you let mama wear what she wants to wear, just like you need to wear what you want to wear, and stop worrying about what other people think of you. You think you cute. That's all that matters. Don't matter if, oh, well, ugh, she thinks she's so cute. As long as she's not hurting you, let her think that she's cute. Why shouldn't she think she's cute? As long as she's not telling you that you ugly, leave her alone. Ugh, I'm getting aggravated when I'm thinking about all these things. Like, these are things that I brush out my head, but when I started writing them down, just like, oof, like, okay. Okay. I hate. Okay, I don't like. I'm only gonna say I hate. I don't like when parents don't take the opportunity to encourage their kids to interact with people of a different race, people with disabilities, people with autism, different things like that. I remember a friend of mine saying how she took her son to the park, and her son was playing or trying to play with these kids, and one of the kids said that, oh, we can't play with you because you're black or you're brown skin or some mess like that. She went and said something to the kid's parents, and the kid's parents was like, well, he's only 6. Really? You can't take the time to teach him? Don't say stuff like that. Don't be that way. You guys can play together. It doesn't matter what don't look at his skin. Are you having fun with him? Does he want to play the same things you want to play? Then play with him. No, this parent didn't take the opportunity. Oh, he's just 6. No, really is like, oh, he's blabbing out what we teach him at home. I'm slightly embarrassed. Don't be ignorant, and don't put your ignorance off onto your kids and making more ignorance in the world. Like, when you see your kid interacting, or when you see your kids, because I have an autistic child, and sometimes I see when she's trying to play with kids and they kind of ease away from her sometimes because of her autism. Like, they can kind of tell that she's different. And it's not with all kids. And when I see kids doing that, I openly say, don't play with them. They're rude. I say it. If their parents got something wrong to say to me, come over and let's talk about it. But I'm telling my child what I see. Don't play with them. They're being rude to you. But I see kids who do play with her, and sometimes they do have a hard time understanding, but you can see they're trying, and they keep asking her, huh, because they're trying at least, and then I'll tell them, oh, she's saying this, but she's getting better at it. But parents need to take the time to teach their child, because that's something that'll help them in the long run. It'll make them a friendlier person, a nicer person, a more understanding person. Teach your children all the time. Don't just be expecting the school to teach your children. You need to teach your children too. Okay? And those of you who teach your children are probably going, that's right. And those of you who don't teach your children are probably like, no, this bitch ain't. Then it's you, probably, if you thinking that. Sorry. Okay. Something else that I don't like. Ooh, I do not like, and I cannot stand when you hear a woman say, I can't cut my hair because my boyfriend would beat my ass if I cut my hair. I can't go natural because my boyfriend would leave me. My husband would leave me. Do you not realize how ignorant you sound when you say, my man is only with me because my hair is like this? There is nothing else to keep my man with me besides my hair. That's what you sound like you're saying. Really? Your man will leave you or beat your ass if you cut your hair? Are you serious? And if he is, then you probably shouldn't be with some douchey asshole like that. Okay, and lastly, the thing that I don't like. Sorry, I think I had to move my camera around. I'm just all over the house. Another thing that I don't like is I don't like a person who always gives you their opinion. You don't ask for it. They just always give their opinion on everything they think. Well, I think this, and I think that, and I think that. But as soon as you give them your opinion on something, and it's in a negative manner, because they always give a negative. I don't think you should do this. I don't think you should wear this. Loki, stop it. No. I don't think you should do this. I don't think you should go here. Well, I don't think this, and I don't think this, and I don't like that, and this and that. And as soon as you do it to them, they get the doo-doo face. It cuts them. Oh, how could you be so negative? Really? You're negative all the time. I don't think you should have parked way back here. I'm driving. I decided to park back here because I ain't want my car getting dinged up in that tight space. up there. I don't think you should buy that. I don't think you should eat all that. I don't think you should do this. And the second I'd be like, I don't think you should have gave that guy your phone number. He had a wedding ring on. We just gonna talk and be friends. And you see that look on their face where they feel, how could you say such a negative thing? Don't make me slap you. Okay, so those are my quick things that I don't like. I did not mean to ramble on that long, but you don't realize the things that you really don't like, because you push them out your head. Because I'm the type of person, I like to push the nonsense out of my head. I don't want to think about that right now, but yeah, those are the things that I don't like. That's the stuff that I don't like. And it's probably could be a longer list, but I don't think YouTube got enough time. Okay, so you guys have a good night. Bye.